Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm doing a different game.
Yeah, I noticed.
So which one it is? From memory.
It's Just Cause 2.
Yes, it is.
Of course, it helps that I saw the menu and I saw you fire it up on Steam and all those things. But
Well, it's been a little while since I played this because I haven't really had time. It's a little annoying, but I enjoyed it when I did play it. It's fun, wanton destruction, and it flows really well gameplay-wise. And that is my review in part. So I thought, why not do it for this? So shall we
why
fuck
not
up a
indeed?
village in the name
In
of
true American
in the
style.
name of
That reminds me.
American international diplomacy?
That you briefly touched on it last video, but we didn't end up talking about it. That whole the messages that Trump's been putting out about Iran
Yeah,
this last week. On Easter, he said praise to Allah,
yeah, he did,
or
didn't
whatever
he?
it was. That seemed an odd day to do that.
Well, he's an odd man.
He is.
I mean, can you imagine if Obama had done that? They would have shot him.
Yeah.
They
What,
would they would have shot him.
Obama bin Laden?
Yeah. Right. I found a thing. So we've got to get the pickups and destroy various things in order to bring freedom to this struggling nation.
Woo.
The thing
I've
at the
installed the
moment.
first and second one of these.
Yeah,
Yeah, I keep planning to start playing them, but I've got so many games I've installed.
I know. I found it very very fun with almost endless things to do, and it appeals to my autism to clean up like this. Hello, chaps.
You do have autism. In fact, the autism is basically the one thing everyone knows about you from that server that we're
Alright.
both in.
Ah,
For the viewer, I'm just gonna tell this little story. We played Jackbox the other night,
yeah, we did.
and one of them was what would someone who first immediately met Ben know about him? Um, and it was basically every answer was autism. And it's funny because that woman that we talk about sometimes,
Which one?
uh, the uh, not my partner, but the other one, the fun one.
Doesn't sound that
She
fun.
messaged me specifically to ask if
I'm out of ammo.
she messaged me specifically to ask if it would be inappropriate to say autism if you'd be offended by it. But
Yes, I
it's what
get.
we all know.
It's such an insult, really,
What is
to say that.
that we all know you're autistic immediately?
No, it is a bit hurtful. But
Wasn't it the right answer?
yeah,
Well, then you can't really hold it against us for putting the right answer.
fuck
Means we
off,
agree with you.
please. See how they cower in appreciation? Ah, shit. Oh,
They look so
fucking
happy.
hell. Not one of these bastards. Alright. No, no, wrong one. I forgot this happened. Hi. Ah,
That accent sounds like a bit racist.
what?
Yeah, it sounds like it's an overdone accent, the one that he's done,
Because it is.
the pilot.
Right.
I we've had an interesting
Be free.
we've hit a milestone,
We,
you and I, or mostly me, to be fair.
uh, oh, I did it. Oh, it's another one.
We've hit a milestone on TikTok
Oh, have we?
because we have received. No, sorry, not received. We now have more followers on TikTok than we are following.
Oh, that's handy, isn't it?
And it
Fucking
isn't because
die,
I've just
you
stopped
bastard.
following people.
That's another one.
So yeah, we have more followers than we follow. That's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose it is.
I mean, the numbers are like 42 and 43, but it's still more.
Yeah.
And every so often, one of them does sort of all right for a bit.
It
I'll go on
counts.
there, and you know, it's people that are finding our content, and it's for shorts. And okay, the next week's gonna be a bit quiet because I can't be asked, but you know, it is what it is. I have, surprisingly, Formula One talk for you,
Yeah.
but it's statistics talk.
Oh, even
So
better.
I feel like you might actually get something out of this.
Alright, go on, I'll tune it out.
Where's the? Let me find the thing about it. There we go.
Ah.
So this is. You will have heard me say before that
Hell.
they changed the rules regarding the engines, and it was kind of a big deal this year because it's the first time with the new engines, and no one really knows what's going to happen and all that kind of crap. Do you recall this?
Sake of argument, let's say I do.
Of course you fucking don't. But anyway, part of it was with an eye to try and
Okay,
make it
that's
a bit more exciting,
Uh-huh.
so we can have more overtakes and stuff. And we have had 4 races so far, if you include the sprint.
Yeah.
And in every single one of the races this year, we've had more overtakes than the last 2 years, which is fucking marvelous. Like in 2025 in Australia, the first race of the season, how many overtakes do you think took place on track?
7.
Not quite that bad. 45. And across the whole race, it's like an hour and a half of racing and driving. 45 overtakes. It's quite bad, really. This year, 125. Nearly
that's just
3 times as many. Not bad, is it?
No, it's not.
In Japan, last year, there was only 28. And this year we had 106. You know, it's genuinely, it's much more engaging races, much more exciting races. It's good. It's what we like.
Yes, that's what you want. You want stuff to happen. You don't want to just be watching people drive around a bit. So, yeah.
Exactly. No.
It's
you
my
wanna-
ammo situation. Like, okay, that's not ideal.
So yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. And it turns out I'm probably going to miss the next 2 races as well because of commitments.
Commitment.
Well, I mean, I'm going away to Lincoln when the next race is happening, and I doubt my partner, who doesn't really like the sport, is going to be okay with me watching the race whilst we're together. Especially considering I'm pushing for us to spend a bit more time actually engaging with each other when we're together instead of like on our phones and shit.
That's the dream.
Well, it's not necessarily gotten bad, but it's easy to feel a bit sidelined if your partner's with you but you're on the phone, right?
Yeah.
Or but they're on the phone. I'm with her because I want to spend time with her, and I've done it as well. You know, I asked last night if maybe collectively, both of us, because again, this is something that I do, but I'm keen to avoid doing. If we could maybe not flirt with other people whilst we're together.
Yeah, that's a bit rude.
Well, again, we both do it. There was a night we went out and we were both literally doing it at the exact same time with 2 different, like with different people. So it's not like I'm innocent of it. We both do it, but I'd like us to maybe stop. So we had that chat as well.
Oh, will you bugger off, please?
It's important, people, to communicate with your partners
Yes.
about things that that matter to you in your relationship.
That's Jordan quoting the bloody obvious.
Do you mind fucking off?
What?
We often talk about how important it is to communicate in relationships. It's
Yes.
not just a,
You do. You don't.
you know. No, you and I both say it.
Uh-huh.
Dickhead you are tonight.
Hey.
Oh, sure. Ben getting offended because I've called him out for something or other. What's fucking you?
Uh-huh.
You should be pleased I'm advocating for myself.
Yes.
Spent far too much of my fucking life dealing with everyone else's fucking problems.
Come on. Hey, lovely stuff. Halfway there. Why did I push that button?
Because you're a fool.
It's been a while since I played this.
You can handle large drops quite well, can't he?
Yeah, he's a tough old guy. He's old Rico.
Don't know.
Fuck you.
Is he a bulletproof gimp as well?
No. No.
No, you've got about 3/4 health, haven't you?
That would be useful though, being the bulletproof gimp in this scenario.
I tell you what, I reckon I could be bulletproof if I was playing this game.
Could
I
you?
can check. Just cause. In fact, just cause 2, 3, and 4, I could be bulletproof in. It's handy.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's part of this village and all, and that looks like a thing there. It's one of these propaganda things.
Are you going to have a propaganda at it?
Oh, I'm gonna blow it up.
Bit rude.
Oh, great air support. That's fucking champion, is that?
Well, you're going to keep raising the heat.
I keep pushing the fucking grenade button. I'm gonna run out in a minute.
Maybe you should stop pressing the grenade button.
Be an idea, wouldn't it?
So I finished the Malcolm in the Middle
Ah! Revival.
original
Ah.
series because the revival doesn't start till tomorrow.
No, I thought it was out yet.
It comes out tomorrow.
Alright.
The reviews are out, but they get advanced screenings, don't they? A lot of them. So.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I got the advanced release of some music?
Yes, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Oh, that was lovely.
In fact, I remember when I was on the site and I wrote a review of a TV show. In it, I mentioned how difficult episodes were to find, and the producer sent me some DVDs, which
Yeah.
was
Nice when these things,
it's insane.
a bit of recognition for what we do. Or did.
Not that it was much.
Not better than nothing,
Really?
innit?
But we
Remember
expressed
years and years and years ago, there was that
an interest.
record company.
I think that's not fair.
Well,
Yeah, go on.
there was a record company that got in touch a few years back. Well, let's say a few. Like, it was before I was living in the house I was living. So, like 2013, 2014, record company got in touch about covering a couple of their signed artists years and years ago. They were over in LA.
Yeah,
And yet, for some reason,
that's the thing. If you're interested in a small niche thing and write about it, the people who produce that work will be thrilled about it and will give you attention if you want it, and maybe you'll get some perks because those bands are probably new up and coming things, and we're looking for bloggers. Probably sent that to scores of people, and just to get the word out. So you can get freebies, and it's nice that we both got.
I got invited to a gig, didn't I, as well?
Yeah, you did.
By a group. Still haven't attended, but I think that ship sailed now. To be honest with you, it was one of those. It would have been nice if I could, but realistically, it wasn't feasible.
You're not writing about them, are you?
No, but I mean, I did what I needed to get the invitation in the first place.
That's true.
They, as far as they were concerned, I'd written something really, really nice about him,
Oh.
and they really wanted to
Was
thank
that
me
the
for
one
it.
where
So
it was basically sort of middling? Your review of them, where it
no,
wasn't
no, I
quite as
don't think
positive
so.
as they thought, or you mentioned. I vague recollection of us talking about it at the time, and you saying, "Well, I wasn't even all that
I
glowing."
think the no, there was the with the record company. There was one where they wanted me to speak positively about something, but I didn't feel positively about it, and they were like, "Well, you don't have to write about it then." And I was like, "Well, no, I kind of do. That's kind of how it works," and that's why that fell apart. Just because I didn't sell myself out.
Oh,
Funny
fair.
that. But no, it was a positive, very positive review of the band, that particular band with that invited me to the gig because they're the ones that got in touch because they'd read my review of the Divine Comedy song, which I liked.
Oh, oh, rocket launcher. I watched a movie.
Did you?
Yeah, lol. Lady Snowblood, which is a Japanese film from 70s, 1972, I think, about a woman whose mother was raped and her mother's husband was murdered, and she had a kid, and that was killed too. And she has a baby, and she raises it purely for vengeance. And
Hmm.
it's like that shot in Kill Bill where it's the Deadly Vipers standing over Uma Thurman, and you see all four of them looking down at a body. You might remember it.
Yes, I'm familiar.
Yeah, that's in that film. That's where that's from, and there's music in there that is lifted directly from it. So it was interesting to see the inspirations, but it's very much a film of its time and place in terms of like pacing and stuff. Like they introduce a character a good part way through the film that probably should have been introduced at the beginning, but it's an older film, isn't it? But, that's
Still checks out.
just the way they made movies. Yeah, it's all right.
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
All right.
Hmm.
Next.
What's something you would want to include in a movie if you were directing it, like
Well,
just
that's
a thing, a specific thing that you would
yeah.
include in a
That's,
movie?
I talked about Kill Bill. Part of the reason I like that is because it's Quentin Tarantino making a film directly inspired by shit he really likes. So what do I really like?
Gay porn.
What's wrong with that? You
I
got
didn't say there was anything wrong with
you
it.
got a problem, pal.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
Well, why mention it?
Well, it's shit you really like, isn't it?
You need to have a word with yourself. Right.
Do you not like gay porn? What's wrong with gay porn?
It's not really there. Oh.
Sometimes it's the best stuff you can find.
Hmm.
Just you know. And there's less ethical issues with gay porn.
That's a bit sexist.
Well, no, because you got the whole the porn industry is a misogynistic tool and it's degrading towards women. Well, it can't be degrading towards women if there's no women in it.
It suggests it can't be degrading towards men. Of course, we know it
Of course, it
is.
can be degrading towards men, but it's not misogynistic, is it? Then you know. And honestly, all the best porn's got someone getting degraded anyway.
I
Search your
suppose.
feelings, you know it to be true.
Well, I like soaps. I find them fascinating.
Yeah, your bars and your squeezy things and your shower gels and yeah, I'm familiar.
So I probably would stick in a little wink and a nudge to something like that. You know, I'd probably have characters that resembled iconic figures or had names or whatever. You know, so I'd probably
Yeah.
stick in a wink or a nudge there. Uh, Frasier, I like Frasier. I like Star Trek. I like Kill Bill. I'd probably stick in a little homage there. What about you? What would you stick in?
Wilhelm scream.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a Wilhelm scream, obviously.
Other than that, we'll just see what happens. But just put one of them in.
We might have a Midsummer Murders reference in that someone gets murdered, and you see it from the killer's perspective, and the victim's going, "Oh, it's you! What are you doing here? Oh no, don't shoot me in the face." You know,
Why are
something
you
like that.
driving so meanderingly?
I don't know. It's awfully slow, isn't it?
Well, it looked like you were only half-heartedly driving it, which I can attend. Like I can relate to because my helicoptering. I was just curious.
I don't know. Maybe it's because we're going uphill, or maybe it's because it's ridiculous shit. One of the things I kind of have an
Should've
issue with
linked a
this
better one.
game is that there's no radio, which would make driving around a lot easier. And I know you can get like pickups and dropped off at wherever you want, really. But
There's not a radio in this game. I thought there was.
no,
Oh.
occasionally you get propaganda announcements. That's more fucking like it. It's because we're going downhill. They got all these cheap fucking vehicles they got from us because we. I mean, it's mentioned that we sold this country, or America sold to this country all their guns and weapons and shit,
Hmm.
which is a bit of a ball ache.
We do not like ball aches.
Yeah, I'd have a Wilhelm scream. And,
I don't know how the hell I'm going to shoehorn a Wilhelm scream into presumably the pornography I'm going to direct at some point, but
well,
I'll make it work.
that's easy. You just do it when the individual is in the throes of passion.
I don't know. It feels cheap doing it like that.
Hmm.
To be making art, Ben.
Hmm.
Art befitting my abilities.
Exactly. It should be cheap.
Ouch.
Do you think you could make a porno film? Not
I'm
be in
absolutely
it, obviously, but
certain. I'm absolutely certain I could direct a porno. Yes.
why don't you give it a go?
I don't have the confidence for it. Like, I know I can do it. I don't have the confidence to actually do it. I mean, it gets all awkward, doesn't it? Because you got to find people to do it, and they've got to. Wait, have you seen me? Would you let me direct it?
You look like exactly the sort of person who would direct a porno.
Well,
Some
also, I don't know. I don't have a presence, do I, in the industry? I need to get before I do such a thing. He's very quiet compared to how loud that.
yes, I edited the audio settings, but it doesn't seem to have been across the board. Yeah, one of the things we have to do in this Jesus. One of the things we have to do in this game is work for various gangs in order to help destabilize this nation and get information. Oh fuck. I didn't even mean to do that, I just put it down on my fucking crotch.
Jesus Christ, man.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Alright, Zoigo, calm down. No, but yeah, I could direct a porno. How hard can it be? Really, at the end of the day.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh, porn is easy. You're
I mean,
wiser than that, you know it's not.
but it is though.
No, it's
actually
not.
quite easy.
It's not.
No, but it is.
No, it's not.
No, but it is.
I'm okay. Agree to disagree.
Okay.
I think it's actually kind of offensive what you're saying to hardworking people in the industry.
I'm not saying it can't be difficult, but like if you boil it down, it doesn't have to be hard, right?
Well, it does.
Well, I suppose
That's
it
the
probably
point.
does have to.
No, I suppose in a sense, yeah, it's more difficult being a performer, and there is skill required in directing.
Yeah, but
It's
like
not like it's a sort of thing
you
you couldn't
can
do poorly, you know.
you could ultimately
Oh,
just get a couple of people that want to have a fuck, get a camera
Yeah.
set up, right? Ideally a couple of cameras set up so that you can get various angles and work with them, and just tell them to get at it. That's it. Job done. It doesn't need to be more complicated than,
I don't.
as long as you've got a moment where you say, "That's the money shot," you've done it. You know.
It does require direction, I suppose, but the fact that amateurs can do it just sort
Yeah.
of imply it's not all that special. I mean, it was,
Yeah,
back in the
absolutely.
day when you actually needed equipment for it.
Yeah, but now you can do it with your fucking camera phone.
Yeah.
I could make porn right now whilst we're recording this if I wanted
I'd
to.
rather you
I'm
did.
not going to.
What?
Hey Christ, I have made porn before.
Oh, Jordan.
You know, it's not rocket science. It's just it's making good porn that makes it more.
Yeah, I
Even then,
suppose.
that's subject to taste, isn't it? What people consider to be good porn depends on what they're into.
People aren't going to watch most of it. Are they?
Oh, exactly.
They're
If
going
you
to
don't
watch
send out like a
the first.
highlights reel,
Yeah, I'm going to watch the first little bit, and then skip ahead, and then skip ahead, and then skip ahead.
I've taken to watching all of the video as best I can these days.
That's sad.
Why?
I think that's indicative of something.
I like to get a bit of a setup.
Well,
You know, learn the characters' motivations.
they don't have any motivation.
They do. They want to get fucked
Yeah, but do you need that really?
and or do fucking. And sometimes there's nice story stuff in some of the kinkier stuff I look at. You know.
Well,
Oh no! What has this MILF done to warrant being pounded in her bedroom?
fucking die.
So, yeah.
Shall we free this nation by blowing up an essential oil pipeline?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We are such good guys.
I'll tell you what. Actually, thinking about it. Back to porn again. Sorry, but I have, with the exception of the fact that there wasn't a camera, directed porn.
Move. B-A-X-A-X-A-Y-A. I'd get out of here if I were you guys.
One of them sort of listened to you. There we go. No, they don't understand how the stairs work.
You're free.
One less pipeline, one less problem.
We did it.
Well, honestly,
It's part of the reason why I love
you're
this.
gonna steal that jet.
No,
You're not gonna steal the jet. Okay.
I'm gonna try. Because there's a guy here we need to kill, but I'm also gonna try and blow up all the shit I need to blow up in order to get 100% on this.
Well then.
You're getting on my wick, mate.
That looks painful.
I've skinned my knees.
Oh, too close for comfort.
That would have killed most people.
Not Rico.
Oh, there's a guy called Rico who used to play saxophone with Billy Joel sometimes. Not that Billy Joel played the saxophone, obviously, but he addresses Rico in particular during. Well, I can't remember which song it is now.
Oh.
I want to say scenes from an Italian restaurant,
Oh,
but
shit, I don't want that.
Van Jaren Gundin.
I watched some Taskmaster recently. I haven't watched it in a long while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Which season?
the one with Sam Campbell and Julian Clary,
I don't know. It was Sam Campbell one.
which I think honestly is my favourite season. I mean, I don't know
Okay.
exactly because it's been a while since I've watched them and I haven't seen some of them. But the way those lot interact with one another, that's what you need. You need a good spread of people who interact well with each other.
Yeah.
You don't want any moment to be like, oh shit, it's their turn to do a task. Oh well, got to sit through this. You know?
Maisie Adams and Reese Shearsmith had some interesting chemistry between them. In that he got grumpy a lot and she was fucking petrified of him.
Yes, I do love Reece Shearsmith. He is.
We're dead.
I like the way he. I like his casual disregard for his fans. They don't,
Yeah, he.
and inside number
he
9,
does-
they never felt like they were beholden to what the fans wanted, and were quite okay with saying "fuck you." Right. Oh
He
come
did- he
on!
did
Have I
seem
got
to
to
get-
do this all over again? Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
He did seem to get easily agitated whilst at the Taskmaster house, but I suppose that's kind of designed to be that agitating, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
Parts of it are designed to piss you off.
he seems like that sort of guy, more so than Steve Pemberton. Sure, certainly. Your tire's got. Oh, look at that! Fucking hell.
Awful. God, it's got rid of our audio progress.
That's a bugger.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
Oh well. Lesson learned.
Do the objectives come back and flow it all up after?
Fair point. Well made. Give me that. I've got you in my way.
Blow up the pipeline!
That's fucking close, wasn't it? Oh shit. Right, well that's
You have to go one out the hangar.
right.
Good God, you're just like Anakin Skywalker.
Now this is pod racing. How do I go backwards? How do I reverse?
Oh,
For fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ, man.
Right.
You are the worst paramilitary insurgent in the history of fucking...
Ah, but you have heard of me.
No, you don't even remember his fucking name. Oh, there's another one. There you go. I hope you've not parked in the way. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it, if you'd parked in the way? You're a little bit parked in the way.
Up, up and away, my beautiful balloon. Did I do it?
Don't think so.
No, he's still perfectly fine. All right.
That's right.
Hi. Where's that helicopter at? There it is.
He's good at tanking those bullets, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Not yet. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. B. A. B.
Baracus.
Tough luck, compadre.
Right, where were we?
Well, he took out the helicopter.
Fuck off. The joy of this is you don't have to be all that close to them to actually make contact and hit. Better heal up actually.
Well, that's the joy of a ranged weapon, isn't it? Sort of the point of them.
I did it. You happy now? You happy now? Fucking. Let's just say this.
Keep thinking.
Alright, where were we?
Well, it looks like you're about to get killed, so...
Yeah, Blaze of Glory. How many fucking snipers are there in this place?
Too many. Well, you successfully killed a lot of people in a very short period of time.
Thank you.
Doesn't help that the heat meter is well, continuing to rise. At least you can see where the snipers are coming from.
Yeah, it's handy that they've all got to.
You're dead.
It's not
Because they
handy, is
decided to blow up their own tower.
it?
That's just not kosher.
No, it's not. They should play fair and let me kill a lot of them before they start doing smart things.
Yeah.
One of the things that's annoying about this is even if you save, you end up back at the last big place. I mean, the percentage is still there, but the stuff isn't.
Such a big map.
It's fucking massive. Let's do something a bit more passive. Let's get some pickups. You got any more topics?
No, no, I don't.
No, nor do I. Tell you what's fun in this: destroying oil rigs,
Oh yeah.
because it harms the local economy, which is
Mm,
obviously good for old Uncle Sam,
yeah.
and it's just therapeutic to do.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. There's a boat on your right. Have a look at it. What are you intending to do with that grenade?
I didn't mean to throw it.
Oh.
There's my old briefcase. My black box even. Bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea.
Right, mate. We're stealing your boat.
No, that's why he got out. He beached it. Bloody idiot.
The fool he is.
No, wrong button. Fuck off.
How fortunate for you that he's driving it instead of sitting on the gunner seat.
Well, I got the gunner, didn't I?
Well, no, but you know,
That's not a problem, is it?
what's that fortunate?
Well, if he was sitting in the gunner seat, I would have shot him.
Well, just it's how fortunate that the driver doesn't have a button he can press to shoot the gun.
That's fair. Oh, we're gonna crash. That's gonna get a little annoying.
Another box of revolutionary goodies. Thank you.
Fuck you, mate. Okay. Well, I suppose we go over here. Such a pretty diverse map, isn't it?
Yeah, it
You've
looks
not
it.
seen all that much, but there's plenty of different biomes.
I played it a while ago,
Yeah,
a long, long time ago.
yeah.
So I'm vaguely familiar.
When you're bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. See how that's so fucking far away, look. And on the map, it doesn't look like anything. Yeah. Yeah. So go on then. What would be the story of your porno?
Well, now he's interested. Now he's interested.
Well, I gotta keep you talking somehow.
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh, I'd like to.
How long have we been going?
I don't know.
Not as long as I'd like.
Hey,
It's like it's less time, but it seems.
and you're bored of watching me do this.
You're not exactly doing it, are you?
Well, I'm playing the fucking game. But
Are you?
yes, you dickhead. If you say so, let's hang on. Let's do a mission. Don't really know where to go, except I know this. Gotta be some missions on this island.
And it's well populated.
You know, you always criticise me for not trying.
I don't criticise you for not trying.
Yes, you do.
I've never said you don't try.
Or I don't contribute or whatever.
Sometimes you do not contribute much in the way of topics.
Well, it's
But we
difficult.
both-
You
We've
know.
both had a week of it this week. You know, it's fine. I'm not
Alright.
expecting you to do an awful
Hey,
lot.
it's. I'm not just gonna come up with any old shit. It's gonna be stuff I think is interesting.
Yeah, well.
You know. I mean, I'd rather not have many topics than not really talk at all. So, talk me through your porno.
Well, it would depend on what genre I decided to lean into. Obviously, the stuff I'm more familiar with would be some sort of fetish piece, but it gets complicated then, doesn't it? Because then you got it's not just a one overarching genre, is it? Giving his noisy cow again.
What you saying? What you want? Ah. I should look into that.
So yeah, it would depend really on how I decided to what genre I decided to go with, and I'm not entirely sure
I mean, look
at
at
this
that.
point.
I've
So I
got
haven't actually given it much thought.
everything not done.
Well, what genre would you have assumed I would go with?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Oh, fair enough.
I have.
You need to get a move on.
Oh, he's driving in a car. Okay. Well. Two can play that game, bucko.
Can they?
Just hold on while I get a motorcycle delivered to me, please. Just be a good chap and just sort of park in a lay-by for a second so it's all fair.
Councilman Pannett. Nothing in his life became him like the leaving of it.
Well, okay, fair enough.
I guess he had a heart attack.
Rest of done.
Okay.
You just found a glitch, Ben.
Okay. Ow.
Jesus Christ! Did that ledge fucking turn into you?
Fucked me up, yeah, it did. I didn't see it. I should have been looking where it was going, the fucking prick. Right.
Well, how are you going to get down now, I wonder?
Well, I gotta follow the arrows, haven't I?
They're telling you to go the wrong way.
Into
down a
oncoming
one-way street.
traffic. Because my
They want you
GPS
to
wants to
die.
kill me.
I want you to go off the on-ramp.
Fuck!
It almost succeeded.
Let me bike.
And it's like your bike. Oh, it is. Crazy how you could, like, fire your hook thing into it and then it stand up for you, isn't it?
Well, I guess you're pulling it. I don't know. Drag, drop. Ah, the city.
Maybe I'll do, like, an anthology thing.
I have no idea why the vehicles are so loud in these cutscenes.
You'll find our hacker at the top of that tall skyscraper.
Well, that suggests I'm definitely going to need
You're
that.
not afraid of heights.
That'll come in handy.
Well, honestly, I prefer that, just because it's got more ammo. Right, where am I going?
Yeah, maybe I'll do like an anthology piece where you've got like a sort of generic sort of setup. Say there's like a manor of some sort where people go to indulge, and the individual videos are an insight to that indulgence.
That sounds an
Potentially.
awful like 120 Days of Sodom,
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm
but
not.
without the coprophilia.
How do you know?
Oh, my stars.
No, just you sort of you can let loose a bit with a setup like that, can't you? You can vary it. You can.
I thought, well, that sounds more like erotica. Like
Well,
what they used to show in movie theatres and what Roger Ebert used to review,
well.
because he was a pervert. God love him.
Oh, you know.
Oh, it was the wrong fucking skyscraper.
Maybe you should have just taken the helicopter that was right next to you when you.
Maybe you should
Got your
mind your own
weapon.
business.
Maybe you should just play the game well.
Shut up. You're in a really foul mood tonight, aren't you? You've had a
I'm
rough
just
week.
tired, Ben, and it's been a lot of stress, a lot of pressure.
Let's talk about it while I climb
Not
this.
dealing with everyone else's bullshit.
What about I'm not dealing? You're not dealing with my bullshit.
How little you know.
What do you mean?
This is just not.
I don't think I did anything. You couldn't
Good
have
job,
fucking been in a car park or something, could you, mate?
Sure would be a shame if it was the wrong building still.
Hostile spotted. Attack! Attack!
Damn it, they're here! Take care of them, lah! My private protector, eh? Watch my back while I do this thing, lah. If you need a little extra firepower, the Yulas left something for you over there.
I'm not liking his voice.
He's from Milton Keynes. Game came out in 2006. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Which is the same year that Destroy All Humans 2 came out with its Japanese accents you also pointed out were a little dodgy at the best.
Well, at least I'm consistent.
Yeah.
More than can be said for some people.
Yep.
This is most unexpected. Your reputation is not as it was, sir.
Oh, fuck you. It's not
You mean
easy.
you got to climb it again?
Yep. Though, given the helicopters, I think I was wrong to take this.
Top of that tall skyscraper. I have a feeling you are not afraid of heights.
Ah. Well, I think we'll make an attempt at this mission and then we'll call it.
Okay.
Hi.
They're here. Take care of them now.
Surprise, motherfucker.
My private protector, eh? Watch my back while I do this thing, lah. If you need a little extra firepower, the Yulas left something for you over there.
Oh, come on. Can't you just blow up? Thank you. Ah. You're not dead. Thank you.
Oh no.
I need some more ammo, aren't I? I should have shot. Fucking die, please. I've got no ammo. Shit.
Almost got no health as well.
Fucking die, please.
Are you familiar with the concept of leading the target?
Yes, I've been trying to do that.
There you go.
I've got no rocket launchers. Or rockets, I should say. I've got a rocket launcher, but... Okay. Do the old-fashioned way then.
And hope that you can do it before they...
I shouldn't think I will. I think this is going to be a failure. No, fuck, wrong button. Right. Wrong button again!
Haha! That is the result
Oh.
we hoped for. My
Well, you must have distracted him long enough to...
Fuck you. Well,
Congratulations, you succeeded on the mission.
thank you. Ah. There's something satisfying about blowing up a helicopter in mid-air. Oh, it doesn't land on anything. If it's a crowded city, so it almost certainly will. Right!
You could have killed many a person doing that.
We'll call it there then. And we'll see you next time as we continue to fuck shit up and do as much of this as I can stand before I get bored. I want to try something different. So we'll promise to milk this as long as I can. But bye for now. Bye.
Bye.